What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Cam ATL, and welcome back to another video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're going to love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section to enter your name into the $50 giveaway I do every single week on this channel. It is Tuesday, so you know what that means. It's Taco Tuesday on Prizepicks. As you guys know, if you are a Props Made Easy member, the tacos show up at the top of the tool once the tacos are added to whatever sport they're in. So with MLB... So with MLB, you might hear my son in the background. Kai, shh, thank you. Okay, so, sorry, y'all. All right, with Taco Tuesday, we do show the tacos at the top of the tool, so you'll be aware that there's a taco showed up. So when it does, pair that up with something. If you need to pair it with a goblin, go for it. If you need to pair it with a top EV off the tool, go for it. Nonetheless, keep playing plus EV. Keep playing the top EV, y'all. All right? Keep grinding on it, okay? Again, I always tell people, I talk to people all the time about this shit, is because a lot of people come into this sports betting world, man, and they want immediate success. You feel what I'm saying? Nobody likes to lose money. It's not fun to lose money, but at the end of the day, when you are playing plus EV, you will end up being profitable long term. So you just got to stick on that expected value, continue playing that expected value, and understand that the negative variance will happen. But if you continue on the right track and use bankroll management, which is another big thing that a lot of people don't talk about very often, is super important. That way you're not going dead because you're chasing wins. Like, let's say you have a couple down days and then the third day you bet more because you want to get it all back. That's where people really start fucking their bankrolls up. You got to stay disciplined. You got to stay consistent. You got to do it the right way, man. Okay? Now, with that being said, first thing you need to do if you want to have success in sports betting in general is go to propsmadeeasy.com. You have the $15 a month lifetime deal available for Props Made Easy right now. You can get it for $15 a month right now for lifetime using code, I'm blanking on it right now. What's the code? YouTube. Using code YouTube, you can get $15 a month right now for propsmadeeasy.com, and that deal will be gone the day after 4th of July. So July 5th, that will no longer be available. Okay, so it will be $20 a month from then on. So if you want to get locked in with the best tool in the industry at the best price possible in the industry, other places are $50 for plus EV data. You get it for $15 right now using code YouTube on Props Made Easy. So that's the first thing you need to do, is lock in on a tool that can show you plus EV. Second thing you need to do is join the free Discord link down in the comment section. Your boy started a Discord. You can join it for free down in the comment section. We have a free area, and then we got a premium area where you can get your boy's personal bets every day, okay? It'll only be plus EV. Your boy's not posting big-ass home run parlays in there that's going to lose y'all money. That's not what this shit is. Y'all know I'm coming in sharp with it. Sharp only. We're growing. If you're serious about growing your bankroll up and you want to join with your boy, you can join the premium. Once you join the free Discord, it's in there. You can follow the instructions and figure out how to get to the premium. It's pretty easy. So yeah, man, do that. Discord link will be down pinned in the comments, so make sure you go join that. It's free, man. Join the team. Again, if anybody brings any toxic and shit, this is not a place for toxicity and shit. If you don't know shit about gambling, and you just want somewhere to whine and shit, this is not for you. So don't even join. Again, too, if you invite somebody into the Greenlight Headquarters Discord and they are toxic and complaining and whining or whatever they want to do in a free Discord, then that you and them will be vacated. Y'all will be gone. Okay, so be careful who you invite as well. This is a very serious group. I want only the family in there because, again, I told y'all, slowly but surely, I want to work my way off social media and just have the family in the Discord and just stack up money with y'all. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you go join that down below. So the order, propsmadeeasy.com, $15 a month right now using code YouTube. Second, pinned in the comments down below is a free positive Discord you can join. If you're looking to profit and do better, have a bunch of positivity and people just trying to help each other around you, join the Discord for free at the link below. If you want your boy's personal bets and level up with your boy every single day and play what I'm playing, you can get the premium access through the Discord as well. All right, that'll be paid access for that. Okay, let's get straight into the picks for today, y'all. Let me refresh because you know your boy loved to rant to start out. Got to get all the, all the news out to begin with, and then we'll get straight into the picks. Now, first thing we're going to do, let me go to MLB here, and let me select WNBA too so we can see some WNBA. I'm going to start off with Prizepicks. I know that's what a lot of you love to see. We're going to talk about Prizepicks. Again, let me reiterate something and remind y'all of something. If you really want to level up and make the most profit possible, though, getting off of Prizepicks is going to be a good move. Why? Because Prizepicks makes you pair legs up. It forces you to create a parlay, no matter how much you don't want to, okay? It forces you to create a parlay, and that's going to be a negative EV strategy, okay? So at the end of the day, being able to straight bet on regular books is going to be your best bet. I've mentioned ProfitX and Novig many times because they're available in 40 states, and you can straight bet on those and get amazing EV consistently. Like, it's just a plethora of value over there, okay? Especially if you're going to join my premium. I love Novig and ProfitX, so have Novig and ProfitX available to you, all right? But let's talk about Prizepicks. Let's get straight into the best picks. At the top of the list, we have Edward Cabrera, under 5.5 strikeouts. Now, how does Props Made Easy find EV? Okay, it finds expected value by taking the odds that you're getting on Prizepicks, which you're getting about minus 119 on both sides when you calculate it out, right? Depending on type of slip you're building on Prizepicks, the average is about minus 119 or so on both sides, but you're getting the even payout on either side, right? Technically, okay? You compare that to the consensus odds among the other books. So you take what the average is everywhere else, and you compare that to where Prizepicks is. Now, it's important to know that you want to take the VIG out of those consensus odds as well, which is what we do. So we take the sports. So, for example, we'll take all the consensus books. Each consensus book will take the VIG out of it so that you see the true odds, because the VIG is what they add on top of it to get their cut on every bet, right? So you take that out of it to get the true odds of what they really think is going to happen on a bet. Then you average them all together. Then you compare that to what you're getting on Prizepicks, and it gives you an EV. So Cabrera, under 5.5 strikeouts, is 7.47. If you're going to get even payout on either side for Edward Cabrera on Prizepicks, when that same pick is minus 140 on average on the under 5.5 strikeouts everywhere else, of course you want to play that. It's like this is plus EV. The implied probability is up to minus 140 across the rest of the books. So it is a favored implied probability. He's going to go under 5.5 strikeouts. If you have a coin and on one side you have Edward Cabrera under 5.5 strikeouts, and the other side you have the over, right? With this data you have here, it's going to end up on the under 5.5 strikeout side more often than it will the over. Sure, sometimes you're going to have it landing on the over. Sometimes it's going to go on the over. It might even go on a streak of overs. But in the end, it's going to be on the under more because the implied probability is on the under. Okay, I feel like a real nerd when I talk about this shit, but it's real mathematical shit, okay? All right, anyway, let's move on. Michael Lorenzen, under 4.5 strikeouts, is 7.3 EV due to minus 139 consensus odds among 50 books. 4.5 strikeouts is the line on Prizepicks. We're going under because it's a 7.3 EV. Amazing spot there, okay? Another cool update, if you guys are unaware, you have the EV movement over the last 10 minutes thing right here. Right now, it's got the pause icon. If it's got the pause icon, it means it hasn't moved. Okay, but if it's got an up arrow, it means that it's trending up, meaning the EV is trending up. Okay, so you need to grab it at that moment if you can. If it's solid EV and checks all the boxes you're looking for, you need to grab it at that moment because it is on the way up, and that EV is creeping upwards. So that means it's trending in the direction you want it. Brady Singer, over 1.5 walks, only has 18 books though, so we're not too interested in that. We really like these two because there's 50 or more books baked into those two. All right, those are going to be my absolute favorite. Other options that have like a good amount of books, and why do we care about the amount of books? Because the amount of books you have baked into a consensus odds, the more true the odds are going to be, right? Like if you have a player's odds at minus 125 on Novig, but yet you only have one book to compare to and it's minus 135, one book is not going to be enough. That one book could be wrong. You feel what I'm saying? So you want to have as much of them as you can to build a consensus odds as you can. So the more books, the better, as long as there's no crazy outliers in there. And Props Made Easy also takes some outliers out. Like some books will have crazy discounts or whatever they got going on, and it could blow things up. So we take those out. All right, we only look at the ones that are around the same to get an average, okay? But anyway, Edward Cabrera under 5.5 strikeouts, Michael Lorenzen under 4.5 strikeouts are the best plus EV plays on Prizepicks. All right, let's open it up. Let's do Underdog, Betr, DraftKings, Pick 6, and Dabble, the other DFS sites. I've talked about this many times too, man. A lot of times, what you see on Prizepicks, you can get better on Underdog, like better EV on Underdog a lot of times. Okay, but nonetheless, Cooper Hummel under 0.5 runs, 9.64 EV on Underdog, minus 143 among 27 books. So, but you get the even payout on Underdog, so good spot there. Michael Lorenzen under 4.5 strikeouts is an 8.59 EV on Underdog at minus 139. We talked about him on Prizepicks. I like him a little bit better on Underdog. Victor Carantini under 0.5 runs, 7.49 EV. 27 books are baked into a minus 136. Now, you can bring your consensus books down a little bit. You don't have to force 30 or more. But if you're looking for ultimate consistency, I mean, the more the better. You feel what I'm saying? You don't have to force anything because throughout the day, you're going to have plenty of plays that are available that are going to match what you're looking for. So don't force anything and feel like you got to force something early or wait. And then last minute, you're like, oh, I got to get some bets in. Just get them in as they come to you. Just pay attention, keep refreshing the tools, and you're good to go, man. Let's open it up. Let's look at everything. You guys know my favorite filter at Props Made Easy is the Sharp and Safe filter. Why? Because these are going to give you plays that are already favored at minus 120 or higher odds. What does that mean? That on the book you're getting this play at, it already has a higher implied probability of this happening. So Brent Rooker under 0.5 runs is minus 121 on ProfitX. 12.19 EV. Consensus odds are minus 160 almost across 32 other books, and you're getting it at minus 121 on ProfitX. So Brent Rooker under 0.5 runs is a fantastic spot. Already implied to go under at minus 121. 12.19 EV due to comparing to consensus odds at minus 160. Great spot there for Brent Rooker. Next up, Kayla McBride for WNBA. Under 2.5 three-pointers made. You can get it Novig at minus 123. All right? 11.41 EV due to consensus being minus 160 almost among 30 books. Again, the Sharp and Safe filter is going to show you plays that are only already implied probability, so minus 120 or higher, 5% or higher EV, and 30 or more books baked into that consensus, making it that EV. So these are the ultimate consistent way to bet. If you're going to make profit, it's the best way to make profit long-term with the most consistency possible in an industry full of variance. You feel what I'm saying? Especially with baseball, members have been dominating baseball using Props Made Easy because we're able to attack the spots with the least variance in a sport that is the most variant. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you deal with the most variance in MLB, but if you use this amazing filter at Props Made Easy, it really helps out. Okay, Kayla McBride under 2.5 three-pointers made at minus 123. Great spot there. Shane Smith over 3.5 strikeouts at minus 129 on Novig. 9.75 EV due to minus 161 consensus among 49 books. Some books even get all the way up to minus 190, which is crazy. The EV has gone up slightly in the last 10 minutes. Good spot on Shane Smith over 3.5 strikeouts. Ellie De La Cruz under 2.5 hits, runs, RBIs at minus 122 on ProfitX. 9.72 EV due to the odds being minus 151 among 30 books for the under 2.5 hits, runs, RBIs. So great spot there as well. And then last but not least, Trevor Williams over 3.5 strikeouts is minus 128 on Novig. 8.95 EV. 52 books have this at minus 157, but you get it at minus 128, making it an 8.95. Again, you're getting it at minus 128. The average is minus 157 among everywhere else. When you compare those two, you're getting an 8.95 expected value when you buy it at minus 128. If you do this consistently, you will be profitable long term. Short-term profit means nothing. Who cares if somebody wins 20,000 in a single day when they've lost 100,000 over the last year? Who cares? They're still down 80K. You feel what I'm saying? Be smart. Play this shit smart. Don't get sucked in by the hype online. That's why I created the Discord, so y'all can come in and have a place full of just real people talking real shit that matters. Okay, social media, you get a whole bunch of crazy shit on social media. That's why I created this, so we could just have that place together. Okay, let's check out the Game Center real quick. I'm going to select all books, and then we're going to look at MLB and WNBA real quick. All right, let's see what the best plays are. Obviously, first things first, Sharp and Safe. See if there's anything on the board for this. There is a couple plays that are good here if you have DraftKings or BetRivers access. The Dodgers, first half money line three-way is heavily favored on DraftKings at minus 165. High implied probability of the Dodgers first half money line three-way. Dodgers winning their first half money line three-way. Consensus odds are minus 195 for this pick among 43 other books, and you're getting it at minus 165. Again, that makes up a 6.28 EV. Great spot there for the Dodgers. Atlanta Braves, first half money line, you can grab it minus 152 on BetRivers, where it's minus 174 among 67 other books. 5.41 EV. Again, amazing amazing EV, amazing spot there for the Atlanta Braves. So those are the two absolute best when it comes to safe yet still sharp. Okay, now if we open it up and go to high EV Heat, which is going to give you plays that are underdogs at times too, because it doesn't really care about if it's favored or not. It wants to show you the highest EV. I'm not going to talk about this one because this is real long shot. This is the type of pick that you put like a quarter unit, half a unit on. Okay, but the Boston Red Sox is interesting here. Minus 0.5 first half run line at plus 130 on Circa, where they're plus 112 among 48 other books, making it an 8.4 EV on the Boston Red Sox minus 0.5 first half run line. Texas Rangers, minus 1.5 run line at plus 135 on Circa, plus 117 over 102 books, 8.05 EV on the Texas Rangers minus 1.5 run line. Great spot here. All right. My son always gets so intrigued when I'm recording. He's just staring at me, smiling. He loves this shit. One day y'all are going to hear my son doing these videos. All right. So home run prediction tool, consensus odds. Okay. So first thing I'm doing here is on the home run prediction tool. I have consensus already selected, which is the default when you first get to the home run prediction tool. Then I go to odds. It's going to put the plays based off consensus odds that are the most likely to happen. Okay? So the top two home run predictions are Shohei Ohtani and Aaron Judge. You have Shohei Ohtani with a consensus odds of plus 174 and Aaron Judge with a consensus odds of plus 184. These are the two most likely to hit home runs. Okay? So if you want the most likely slip, those are the two you want to put together. Now, let's say you're building a slip on FanDuel. All right? All right, so let's go to home run score. All right, and let's take a look at this. Now, you guys know something that I definitely like to do is I like to look at the home run scores, which, by the way, home run score is based off of a ton of data. Not just the data you see on the back, but these are the core ones that you guys have probably heard about that we utilize going into the home run prediction tools. Okay, so we take the pitchers, what the pitcher allows. We take what the pitcher allows and then how the hitter's hitting, and we compare that to see what the likelihood of a player. We take the most predictable stats, and we take a look at how likely a player is to hit a home run or not. Kyle Schwarber has a high home run score, but what is the issue with Kyle Schwarber on FanDuel is that he has a minus 7.86 edge. You're not getting a great price on FanDuel compared to where it is at other places. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to take positive expected value plays that are in the nuke zone. So let's take a look down here a little bit. Rafael Devers is the first play that not only is a nuke zone tier, but has a positive Vegas edge, meaning you're getting a better price on FanDuel than it is everywhere else mostly. You're getting a positive 2.94 Vegas edge, getting Rafael Devers home run at plus 370. And he's in the nuke zone for the matchup. All right? Then we have Logan O'Hope. Nuke zone, plus 480 on FanDuel, 9.53 positive Vegas edge, getting him at plus 480. So again, not only are you playing a play that is a nuke zone based off of the data, the matchup data, but it's also a positive Vegas edge. You're getting a better price where you're placing the bet compared to everywhere else. Let's say you want to place the bet on DraftKings. You do the same thing. You select DraftKings and you look for the best edge there. Rafael Devers, 7.32 Vegas edge on DraftKings at plus 390. Hope is not a great play on DraftKings because his odds are plus 380, so he's a minus Vegas edge. So depending on where you're making your home run parlay, for fun, by the way, a quarter, half of your unit, normal unit size. Do not go normal unit on shit like this. That's where a lot of people fuck up, okay? Be smart. And I can talk to y'all, any questions y'all have, anything y'all want to talk about, you hit me in the Discord. I'm in the Discord all day. We're going to be interacting all day, talking over options and kind of going over some things together, okay? And just kind of learning plus EV, okay? So yeah, we're not posting a whole bunch of picks. Like, I'm not in there posting a whole bunch of slips because I'm keeping my absolute top slips for the premium people. But nonetheless, if you need any knowledge or you want to go over any knowledge with anybody and learn the best way to attack sports betting and be surrounded with people who want to see the best for you, not no toxic social media shit, the Discord's where you want to be. Plain and simple. And if you want to ride with your boy personally, lock in with the premium picks once you get to that Discord. All right. And again, let me look at my phone so I can tell you exactly the area to go to in the Discord. So once you get to the Discord, you can go to Get Premium Access. You can go to the Get Premium Access channel, and it'll lead you to getting access to the premium area of the Discord. All right. Anyway, thank y'all for joining me as always, man. I love coming on here and talking to y'all every single day. I know I kind of repeat myself every day. That's because the more I repeat this shit, the more people will learn, man. All right, a lot of you by this time are only playing plus EV, and I love you for that shit, and I love that for you because you are going to make more money than you've ever made in sports betting, and it is better for you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I've made the comment many times, it's like y'all are family, and I don't want to see y'all continue to make the same mistakes that you see people make in this industry all the time. Like, I don't give a fuck about all that other shit. Most pro bettors are like, oh, don't tell people the edge. We don't want them doing this because then we don't have as good of an edge. Who cares? At the end of the day, I'm still going to make money regardless because I'm going to be playing the edge wherever it is the moment it's in the edge. So I'm going to beat everybody most times anyway. I'm going to be playing the best edge nonstop. That's what I do. You feel what I'm saying? I want regular people to have some more success, though. If the people near me who fuck with me and support me, if I can get them more success in something they enjoy doing, that's good on me. That's what I love to do, man. So let's get straight to it, baby. Thank y'all for joining me, man. Happy Taco Tuesday. Let's eat. I'm out.